Hey, what's up, y'all? A long time no see, no hear, all that good stuff. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but I just wanted to stop through and just talk. I guess this would be like a 3-in-1 or a 2-in-1, whatever. But anyway, I didn't watch it, but how y'all feel about the Grammys where Beyonce sung "Precious Lord, Take My Hand," and you all know that Ledisi is, well, she's not the original singer of that song, but she sang the song in Selma. And so at first I couldn't understand why a lot of people were mad, but then I remembered that Ledisi is the one who sung the song in Selma, and I felt like even though I love Beyonce, I love Ledisi. Ledisi is my girl. I think I'm getting a little bit tired of Beyonce because I guess like you know what I'm saying, but I still love Beyonce. I like the little 7-Eleven thing. I think it was fun, and you know, all that stuff, whatever. But yeah, but I feel like, and then how it came about, whatever. I feel like Beyonce was being selfish. I don't feel like I feel like she should have let us do that song. And everybody's like, well, Beyonce had enough courage to step out of her comfort zone and go ask John Legend and Common. And I'm like, and they're saying that Common and John Legend saying you can't say no to Beyonce. Well, if that was the case, then they should have had, to me, they should have had Beyonce sing the song in the movie theater. I mean, the movie, you know, on the movie soundtrack. And so I just felt like that was selfish on Beyonce's part because even though she did give some reasons why she wanted to sing it, it was wrong because she could have at least asked, let's see, can we sing it together, or you know, this song has so much meaning to me. And if I feel like if your mother sung that song to you when you were little, and you never know, Ledisi's mother might have sung that song to her when she was little also, but if that was the case, then maybe she should have put it on one of her albums or whatever. And then when I listen to the song or whatever, Beyonce, she's a great entertainer. I mean, I like her voice, but as far as singing that song, maybe another gospel song would have fit her, but not that one. And anyway, now to the next topic. Was it Global Grind? And then I saw that a football player killed this transgendered female for finding out that he was really a man, and I think his name was Tyrone Underwood. I can't remember what the female name was, but I think the name was Tyrone Underwood. And I'm just like, it don't really matter if you're transgender, but you always have to be truthful. You cannot go around, because it was a lot of people that left comments or whatever. It was like it was some people that left some mean comments too, saying that he deserved to get killed and everything, because you know what I'm saying. And I'm not gonna say he deserved to get killed. He didn't deserve to die. He didn't deserve to get killed, and especially the way it was just evil. So he didn't deserve to get killed. But what I will say, that if you are transgendered, and some people were saying transgender people could tell people when they're transgender when they feel like they're comfortable, and I'm like, no. If you're gonna date a heterosexual male or a heterosexual female, you need to tell as soon as possible, because things like this happen. People snap. So a lot of people were saying that and this is gay people or transgender people saying that they could tell when they want to tell. No, as you can see, if you wait to tell, some people okay with it, because some people know. I feel like, and Tyrone Underwood, when you look at Tyrone Underwood, when you first look, you see female, but if you look at the neck, to me, I feel like a male's neck is like a little thicker than a real female. So to me, I feel like, and I forgot what Tyrone Underwood's boyfriend was named, or you know, I forgot, but I feel like sometimes that there are signs that a transgender or a man is a man, even though I think I'm not sure what they say. They had Tyrone Underwood had a sex operation, I know I would have remembered that, but I don't know. But I'm like, these are some of the things maybe you should ask before, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad that if I was men or if I was a man or whatever, it's going to get to a point where men have to ask females or whatever, are you really a female? Or are you a man or whatever? And nobody can get offended or whatever, because in this day and age you have to ask. You have to ask, are you, to me, well, I don't, because, you know, but in this day and age, you shouldn't be offended because everybody, I'm not going to say everybody, but it's certain people, or do their own little thing, and I mean, don't get offended if somebody asks you, if you're a female, do you like females, or if you're a man, do you like men, because they have to be sure, whatever. And so, I'm just like this, when you are a transgender person, and you don't come out and you tell, when you start dating this person and you don't come out and tell this person, I'm a transgender female, I feel like you're denying yourself, you're hiding yourself, and you're lying. Because if God really made a mistake, or if this is a defect, then you should really have no problem saying that, look, ever since I was little, I always felt like a female. And so what I did when I got older was I changed my body parts. And that's another thing, whatever. I mean, this got me all over the place. But I'm like, to me, it's just evil and mean that he was killed in the manner that he was, whatever. And some men can be tricked and got, like, it's a transgender. I'm not sure if Sydney Star had her sex change already, but Sydney Star is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Then you have some, and she lets people know that she's transgender, but then you have some transgender people who feel like it's my business and I don't have to let you know anything. And those, to me, are the transgenders that give other transgenders who are trying to be truthful a bad name. Just because you feel like you're a girl or a real girl does not mean you're entitled to withhold that information. When you withhold that information, letting someone know that you are transgendered or you had a sex change, you are lying. You are taking away the person's choice to make a choice whether they want to be with you or not. And to me, I feel like this, as long as you be honest with people, some people will say yeah, some people will say no. But anyway, so I just feel like I see how some people could snap, but I feel like, to me, I feel like Tyrone, for some reason, I don't know, it's just my gut, maybe it's just me, I feel like Tyrone Underwood's boyfriend knew that he was a man. And then I was on that Strawberry Letters, whatever, and it was just saying it needed some advice, because the transsexual had been, and it wrote to Steve Harvey, but it was like, Steve, I've been married for 2 years, and my husband really want a family, and they've been married for 2 years. His husband want a family, but the problem is he was born a man, and his husband don't know, and how to tell the husband. Now I'm like, that's gonna be a big mess, because that should have been told. That should have been told. But I'm like, if you married somebody, you don't ask to see baby pictures. You haven't been around the family. What's really good? And some people was telling the transsexual, you need to maybe you need to be on the phone, or you need to go as far away as possible to tell this person, because you might get killed. Some people was calling the person evil. And you know what? I kind of can see how some people think that you're be evil, but you've been married to this man for 2 years, didn't say anything. This should have been talked about way before marriage. And like I said, some men can actually pass, because Sydney Star, when I first saw Sydney Star, I was like, no, Sydney Star is a real female. It's no way he was born a man. No, she just wanted attention. That's a female. until I start seeing, you know, until I start to see the full body. But still, Sydney Star, like I said, is gorgeous. I've seen some other ones, and but sometimes, yeah, sometimes I don't know. I feel like that there was a big lie, and I feel like when the husband find out if he does snap, he has a right to snap. He's been lied to for 2 years, but you also have to know who you're marrying, who you're in a relationship with. How don't you see certain pictures, or you don't see birth certificates, or you don't, you know what I'm saying? And then for the transgender or whatever, to keep that a secret and not tell everybody. I feel like this. If you're transgender, when you don't let somebody know that, hey, I'm a transgender female, you feel ashamed. You feel like you got something to hide. You're not confident or secure with who you are. You try to fake like you are. But if you really were, you would have no problem coming out and right off the bat and telling somebody, look, I was born such and such and such, but I had this procedure done, and now I feel like, you know, I feel like when you hide that, you might know it's wrong or something, or you feel like it's wrong, so you hide it. And so and like I said, that's lying to yourself. So I don't get it. I don't get it. And then, and then some transgender females talk about they don't want a period, or they don't want ovaries, and this, that, and the other. But you would get the operation to have a vagina. That confuses me a little bit too, because you don't want a period, and I guess that's the benefit of having a man-made vagina. Now me, I enjoy my ovaries, periods, and all that stuff. I mean, it could be messy and everything, but that's the sign that you're fertile. But not always. It's a sign that you can have babies. It's one of the signs and everything. So, I mean, you can still have a period, whatever, and ovaries, and still not be able to have a baby. But I'm just saying. Or if you're so proud, whatever, and you don't want a period and everything, why can't you just dress like a female and still keep your penis or whatever? Then I have a family member. I told you I'm all over, because this was coming to my mind. I was like, I was looking. It's some videos on YouTube, and I was looking at lesbian studs who got pregnant and wanted to have babies, and who became pregnant, and so I have a family member who thinks that even if you're a lesbian, and no matter whether you're a woman or not, you shouldn't be able to have babies. But to me, when you're a lesbian stud and you want to have a baby, to me, I feel like that's normal, because you are a woman. Some people think that lesbian studs are trying to be men. Some of them might be trying to be men, but it's some lesbian studs that are still in touch with their feminine, maternal instincts. And so to me, when you're a woman, and even if you just happen to be a lesbian stud and like tomboyish and everything, I feel like you should have the right to be able to have a baby. And I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I remember they was talking about the pregnant man. Even though they call her the pregnant man, she's not really a man, because men can't get pregnant. We all know that men have vas deferens, epididymis glands, scrotums, and females have ovaries and fallopian tubes and fimbriae, and you know, it's totally different. A uterus, a vaginal canal, whatever. So to me, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with a stud wanting to be pregnant and carry her own baby. What I do find confusing is the studs or the lesbians that go out and sleep with a man to get pregnant. That's what I find, because I'm like, if you're really truly a lesbian, how can you do that? But when you go get like artificial insemination, then I feel like, okay, you're a lesbian, yeah, I see why you did artificial insemination. But for the lesbians that sleep with men to get pregnant, I kind of don't get that. And as y'all can see, I'm playing in my makeup. Haven't did it in a long time. I was having fun. But what else? And for the men that like to be, for the men that are, I guess, transgender, transsexual, for the men that dress like females and live their life as a female but don't get rid of their penis and don't want to get rid of their penis and want to have a baby, to me, I feel like if you can find a female that would do that, then I feel like you should have a right to be a parent too. But I get what my family was saying, because they like, hey, well, if this happened, then you got two lesbians, and are they both called mommy and mommy? And I think that would only be right to me, because they're two females. Or are they called mommy and daddy? And I talked about that before, where I heard, and to me, I think that confused the child. So I wonder, how do you do that? Or like, for the transgender male or whatever who get the girl pregnant, this is mommy, and how do you explain this is daddy who likes to? So it's wild. So I kind of get what my family members saying, because it can be confusing to a child, whatever. But I still feel like if you can have a child naturally, why not? I guess if you can adopt and they find you fit to be a parent or loving or whatever, you can do that also. But like I said, it's confusing to me. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I'm not sure when the next time I'm going to do another video. It might be in a couple of weeks, but I don't know, it might be sooner than that. But so far my 2015 has been going swell, great. It's getting here. It's like, well, blessings are continuously knocking me over, chasing me down. So I'm happy. I've been doing good. Everybody been doing good, whatever. Looking forward to more good things, and yeah. Y'all stay positive. Y'all be easy. Y'all stay love, and yeah. Don't let nobody try to steal your joy. I mean, you are human. I am human, and everything. You may fall but get back up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You might have your good days. You're going to have your bad days. But still be encouraged. Still stay positive, because, yeah, people will come at you and try to inflict their negativity on you. Try to call you all types of names. Yeah, I got my hair in Senegalese twists. And, yeah. Well, not Senegalese. These are 2-strand twists. And I like these for a certain reason. I like them like that for a certain reason. I mean, well, when you untwist them, they come out crinkly. So that's one of the reasons why I like them. And I had like this for a week. And then I'm going to try to go 2 more weeks, because I don't like to sleep with a scarf on my head, though. But, yeah. My hair is down to my waist, almost to my ass, and I love it. People like to try to say, get it done, and I do my hair. I don't like nobody's hands in my hair, and I love it. But anyway, like I was saying, y'all stay encouraged. Y'all stay positive. And people will try to, and to people, I mean, people really never cease to amaze me, because some people could do certain things and it's right for them, and you know what I'm saying, and then if you do it, it's like, and I guess I'm kind of like, am I talking in riddles? No, because for the people that if the shoe fits, wear it. So if I say something and like misery loves company, I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm happy. I wake up every morning thankful, grateful. If I'm having a bad day, I could think of the good things that I've been going through. or it's like my good outweighs the bad days. So I think on that, and you know, but I missed y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna be back. Like I said, it might be in a couple of weeks. It might be sooner than that. It depends. But I'm here. I told y'all, yeah, in the last video, yeah, I'm here. So if I'm not here, then I'm there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this video is going on like 21 minutes, and I don't know what to talk about anymore, and yeah, but so like I said, y'all stay positive. I miss the ones that miss me. I love the ones that love me, and yeah. I don't want to leave y'all. I said no, but anyway, like I said, peace, be easy, stay positive, be love. Remember, you attract what you are. So if you're on negativity, you're going to get that. If you're positive, you're going to get that. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And if you don't like somebody, just stay away from it. And don't let them affect how you know what I'm saying, how you live your life, especially if your life is going good. But anyway, yeah. And if I don't be back before Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Day. And that should be every day. But